Welcome back to In the Crease. My name's Pete Krupsky, and a couple of weeks ago we got our cameras out to the CompuWare Sports Arena, put together a little interview with a guy I think is going to be the #1 pick in this summer's National Hockey League entry draft. He is Joe Thornton of the Sioux Greyhounds. Let's roll to that right now. Welcome to In the Crease, and my very special guest, a guy that I think is going to be the #1 pick this summer in the National Hockey League draft, Joe Thornton of the Sioux Greyhounds. And Joe, you get interviews like this all the time, and I guess Detroit is one of your favorite places because about the only guy that does interview in Detroit is somebody like me. But you've got a lot of media attention over the last couple of years. Is it a distraction, or do you enjoy it, or try to take it as it comes?
Yeah, just take it as it comes, more or less. Just, hey, the media's here for you, and just hopefully be nice to them, they'll be nice back to you. So, yeah, just it's part of the nature, and it's just it's good for the game, though.
You grew up outside of London in St. Thomas. How did you start playing the game? Was it something when you were 2 years old you started? Did you start a little bit late? How did it work for you?
Yeah, about when I was 4, I just put on my first pair of skates and just more or less went in the outdoor rinks and just played out there. But yeah, that's how I got started, just an outdoor rink at St. Thomas.
You came to the Hounds a couple of years ago, and they were in a rebuilding mode, and since you've been here, they've been back on top. Chased Detroit last year, finished behind Detroit, but this year it's gone full circle. I think there's a little extra special feeling in beating Detroit, a good rivalry between the Whalers and the Hounds.
Yeah, for sure. Just last year they kind of had our number. They beat us 9 out of the 10 times, and so this year we're just kind of repaying them this year. So it feels nice beating Detroit, and yeah, there's a little rivalry between us two teams, yeah.
Now, a lot of our Detroit fans have probably not seen you play. Do you compare yourself to somebody currently in the National Hockey League, or do you just go out and play your game?
Yeah, I just go out and play the Joe Thornton kind of style. There's no really kind of style I kind of put my game as, but just, I don't know, it's the new Joe Thornton style, more or less, yeah.
But, you know, you can be physical if it calls for. You obviously have the finesse game, over 100 points this year, and you've clicked really well with Joe Sorosky, who's kind of a Ray Shepard type, and you two seem to have the good chemistry.
Yeah, he's just, we complement each other great. He's a good sniper. He just stands right in front of the slot and just he bangs away the puck. So, yeah, we complement each other great, and just he's a good hockey player.
Tell me about Game 1 in this series. The Whalers were up 3-1 in the second period, and you came back and, by all accounts, kind of took the game over. You tied it up with 2 in the second and then won the game with a goal in the third. What happened on that winning goal?
Yeah, just Joe gave me a nice pass and just came in, just fired it home on Ash just in the flat hole. It's just, it was a good feeling just getting that game winner, but it was very special. Yeah, getting the game won over with.
Now, last night, the Whalers took a 1-0 lead after one, but it seemed like after that, the Hounds won all the little battles in along the wall and ended up winning 8-3. And for once, Detroit held you off the score sheet, something they haven't been able to do. But I guess the mark of a good team, everybody else chipped in.
Yeah, exactly. We can throw 3 lines, 4 lines at you, and just last night I didn't get a point, but the other lines picked it up. So it's we have good team depth, and it's looking good for the run of the playoffs this year.
You were part of the World Junior Championship winner with Team Canada. A lot of winning tradition in Canada in the World Junior Championships. Obviously a special feeling for you as being a kind of a rookie and a guy that kind of had to take a back seat to some really established veterans in the World Junior Championship.
Yeah, just there's a lot of great hockey players out there, 19, 18-year-olds. So I was just kind of like the cheerleader on the team, more or less, and just I accepted my role and I was just happy to be there, and just winning the gold medal is very special, yeah.
Now we're getting late in the year into the playoffs, and already NHL teams are lining up. You know, you could be going first to San Jose or Boston or Los Angeles or the Islanders, perhaps. Do you have a preference?
Oh, it don't matter. Just to play in the NHL is a childhood dream of mine. Just don't matter where I go now.
Now, right now, the goal is to go as far as you can in the playoffs, perhaps win the Memorial Cup. I think the Hounds, along maybe with Ottawa, perhaps Oshawa, maybe the 3 top teams in the OHL. How do you see that?
Yeah, we're up there with those Ottawa and Oshawa. Yeah, they're 2 top teams. Yeah, and so we're looking good right now. Just we have the team chemistry going, so we look good for the stretch. Yeah.
Well, Joe, we'll let you go. Once again, Joe Thornton, I'm going to bet you the beverage of your choice, the #1 pick in this summer's NHL draft. Joe, as always,